Arkle standing right in the centre of the field. And Rough Tweed being very, very awkward, but the start assistants behind him, they're off. And as they come up to the first of the 24 fences, Persian Signal is the leader from Overcourt, and Arkle coming into this first fence now. And a great jump there by Arkle. He went into the fence third and he came out first. And now the second fence is the first open ditch, and Arkle, I can't believe that his jockey wants him to be there, but he is just in front of Persian Signal and Brasher over on the inside, Overcourt on this side, and another huge jump over the second open ditch by Arkle, and pulling very, very hard for his head there. And I can't believe with all the weight he's got that Pat Taft really wants to make the running, but at the moment that's what he's having to do. Arkle from Overcourt, Brasher and Willow King, then Persian Signal, Signpost and Rough Tweed as they go up the hill past us here for the first time. Round the top turn, Pat Taft holding Arkle in for all he's worth, but I should think longing for somebody to go on and make the running for him. He can't really want to be in front, I don't imagine, all the way. He's a hard puller, this horse. We've always known that. Now they're coming to the third fence. This is slightly downhill, and Arkle going a great bat as he goes down the hill there into it. Cannot believe really that Pat Taft can want to be in front like this so early in the race, but he's had absolutely no choice. Into the fence now, and a great jump. He stood well away from it. They're all over, and going round the bottom turn there now. Arkle leads by 4 or 5 lengths from Persian Signal and Brasher, then Overcourt, Rough Tweed, Willow King and Signpost. And now we have the first of the 3 fences come close together. And oh my goodness gracious me, that was no expert jump. He reached for that, and it looked quite dangerous for a moment, Arkle. But he met that one perfectly, nothing wrong there, leading from Brasher. And now to the next open ditch on the far side there. A very accurate jump there by Arkle. Now 3 or 4 lengths clear of Brasher, with Rough Tweed next, then Persian Signal, then Signpost and Overcourt, and finally Willow King as they go onto the water jump for the first time. Arkle leading from Brasher. And I think he's settled down nicely now. Looks to me as if he's racing much more steadily. Now 3 fences close together. Arkle leads from Brasher as they go into them. Rough Tweed in third place, then Signpost and Persian Signal, then Willow King and Overcourt, and into the next fence. Arkle jumping quite steadily now with Brasher up on his inside. Rough Tweed close up in third place, just ahead of Persian Signal, and then Signpost, then Willow King in the dark colours, and then Overcourt, and now Arkle goes on again at the far end. They've jumped 10 fences now. They've still got a little bit over 2 miles to go. 14 more fences to jump, and it's Arkle the leader from Brasher. Persian Signal showing in third place, followed by Rough Tweed and Signpost, then Overcourt, Willow King at the back of the field there in the dark colours. And coming now to the next plain fence, always known as the pond fence. It's a plain fence, this one. Arkle leads into it. Jumps it perfectly, about 2 lengths clear of Brasher. Then Rough Tweed on the inside of Persian Signal, followed by Signpost, Overcourt and Willow King. And into this next plain fence, which they jump as the first fence. And now they come up once again to the open ditch in front of the stands. This is fence number 13. Arkle leads from Brasher over there on the left. Rough Tweed close up on the inside. But a tremendous jump there by Arkle. You must have heard the roar of the crowd as he went about 2 foot over the top of that one. Passing the stands now for the last time before they come round to the winning post again. Arkle by just a length from Brasher, then altogether Signpost, Persian Signal, Overcourt and Rough Tweed, followed by Willow King. They have 11 more fences to jump and 1.5 miles to go. 1.5 miles to go. They're past halfway. And going round the top turn, Arkle leads from Brasher on the inside. Signpost gone up there to dispute second place on the outside, followed by Persian Signal, then Rough Tweed, then Overcourt, finally Willow King, as they turn to go downhill again to the 14th fence. Arkle going still well within himself in the lead as they could run downhill. Brasher about a length and a half behind in second place with Signpost on his outside, then Rough Tweed and Persian Signal. All jumping well. 10 more fences to jump now and about 1.25 miles to go. Round the bottom turn, the next 3 fences come close together, 2 plain fences, and now Arkle's really stretching out. He must have gained 3 or 4 lengths on the turn there as Pat Taff let out a bit of a wreath. Now into the next fence. This is the fence he jumped badly last time. He sailed over it there, and now they're really cracking along on the bottom straight there, but Brasher is in close touch. He hasn't lost any ground at all. Over the next, and Brasher went right up to Arkle. There's nothing between the two as they go to the last open ditch over on the far side there. And Brasher went into it just in front, but they came out of it together, and with 7 more fences to jump, the water jump, and 6 plain fences, it's Arkle and Brasher together, followed by Rough Tweed, and those 3 have drawn away from the field a bit now as they go to the water for the last time. And Brasher landed just a fraction in front of Arkle there. And he's going very, very easily too, is Brasher, with Rough Tweed right on their heels. We may get a good race yet. Now then, 3 plain fences close together. This is the 6th from home now. And it's Brasher over first, Arkle second, Rough Tweed third. Then, some way behind now, Persian Signal and Willow King into the next fence. Brasher a little close to that. He jumped it quite well. Arkle jumped up to him again, though, and shows a fraction in front as they go to the last one on that far side. Now they've 3 more fences to jump and about 3/4 mile to go. And it's Arkle who's gone on again. Arkle who's gone on again now from Brasher, and those 2 have drawn right away from Willow King, who's taken 3rd place in front of Rough Tweed and Persian Signal. 3 fences to go, and Arkle has really turned on the speed again there. Just for a moment it looked as if Brasher was going pretty well with him on the far side, but Arkle has turned on the speed again and put just about a length and a half between them. But Brasher's by no means beaten. He's coming up there again on the outside. Arkle and Brasher coming into the 3rd last fence now. Arkle over and only just clear of Brasher. There's nothing between the 2, but there's a lot of weight to give away. And jockey has a quick look over his shoulder to see where the others are. As they come into the 2nd last fence now, it's Arkle from Brasher with Willow King in 3rd place. Over the 2nd last, it's Arkle from Brasher. Willow King jumps 3rd, followed by Rough Tweed. Up the hill now, 1 fence to go, and Arkle has put about 3 lengths between himself and Brasher as they come to the last fence. Arkle coming into the last fence now, and a great jump over it, followed by Brasher. And this is a real champion we're seeing here now. He's galloping on strongly with 150 yards to go. It's Arkle going away from Brasher in 2nd place, Willow King 3rd, and Rough Tweed 4th, coming up to the line, and it's Arkle the winner. Brasher 2nd.